gently as you go over. Roll, twist, dip that knee that you've got that side. And coming up, standing over. And bend the knee. This side you're stretching if you need to get a deeper stretch. Up one more time. And slowly releasing down. And shake. Bounce on the toes, nice and light on the feet. And just feel the tingling. Shake through, make the sound. So stop for a moment. Bring the hand up to the lungs. A nice little circle. And then shake. Actually, let's go through the sounds this morning. We're going to go choo, 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 Start to twist to the sides and shake. So we're resetting the nervous system, rebalancing. Lifting the hands up, continue shaking. Going to a stop, let the hands float down to the sides. Stay there for a second, you can feel the tingling. Bring your hands up, let's roll the hips gently round, circulating. And then forward and back. Now, only going as far as comfortably possible for you. Listen to your body. Effortless power, Qigong is, not pain. Very important. Stretching. And come to here gently. I'm just going to do my digestive. So, as I'm recording this, it's not quite 7. But 7 o'clock is a great time to do the digestion. Also, if you've had a meal, I've been away the weekend, had stuff I shouldn't, so I'm going to give my digestive a little extra support as it's detoxifying. And then come to knocking here and bend the drum beat. And then start to knock into that. And here, I'm going to knock on the jawbone. So that's the back. Up, down, gently knocking up here. Linger at the top for a little bit and then go down. Shake that out. Just come to these little meridians. So your thumbs going to the groin. Spreading the fingers down, pointing downwards. Deep breath in. energy. Visualize light flowing down through the top of the head, through the body. As your hands come up and gently lock either side so you catch the living spleen. And lower intestines again, this time locking as opposed to slapping. Come over to the other side. Start to twist. And then bring one hand up and slap the shoulder behind at the same time. So these are all uplifting and immune boosting. And then come to a stop. Gently let the hands come to their own. And come down from here, so the top where we were just slapping. That nice little massage. And down the arms. 1, 2. So we're building up our wave chi, bringing the chi to the surface. So the regenerative cells in the body, as we know, there's under the skin, brings up the stagnant chi and Qigong we'll talk about. So basically getting the energy to flow to those areas, so oxygenating those cells, healthy cellular renewal. Into the chest. And then actually slapping, so go up to the shoulder, under the armpit, and around this area. And across the armpit. And then we're going to go up. Touching the lymph nodes, it's got the gland, there's glands over there. Coming across and coming up the other side. If you can, knocking where a bra strap would be on the woman. The lymph node. Around again, just here lower over the stomach, circular motions, moving up to tapping and Kinti Meridian and knocking on the thymus. So take your hand up now in the knocking, just hold the shoulder and give it a nice little massage. Along the shoulder and the neck. If you feel closer to your neck, it's like a little bumpy bit. Give it a nice massage. Just gently bring the fingers along. If you've got nails, just make sure you're just using your fingers, not your nails, not scratching. And then pinch gently, move the hand just along to the end of your shoulder. And feel the bone. Give that a nice little massage and shake that off. And then opposite hand to the other side. Nice little massage, as if someone's really nicely massaging the top. Great self massage. Feel for this, may well be so on my side. There's a little tender spot where I've been waking up with ascension symptoms. So this is great for that. And along to the shoulder. And edge that bone, give it a nice little massage. It feels good, feel around. If there's any tender spots, give them a nice massage. Okay, from here, hands come up, hands come down. Bend the knees, and then straighten the knees. Bring the breath in. And out. In this time come up, keep knees bent, take the hands out in front of you into Sanshi. Kids. I know when the kids have been around, so gently hold, like you're holding the trunk of a smallish tree, and just relax the shoulders down. There is tension in the body, but not pain. So if you feel like you need to break from this, we're going to do a hold for a while, then just bring the hands down for a quick inhale and outhale, and then bring them back up, and do that every time you need to. Otherwise, just hold this pose. Fingers are apart, relaxed, shoulders are relaxed down, spine is nice and tall, and your pelvis is tipped slightly forward. Knees are gently bent but not locked. Your feet are nicely placed on the floor, parallel to each other. So feel the strength. This is a toning, strengthening exercise. Breathe. From here, we're going to go from essentially, we're going to call holding the mountain. So the hands are diagonally down. Shoulders again are down, not up. Relax shoulders and hold. Breathing nice and what I call easy breath. Just aware of your breath. Breathing slightly more than normal. Inhaling and exhaling, rhythmic breathing. Bring the hands to the lower dantian. And then take them up to the sides, hands and palms up, drawing down the central column, drawing them down to the breathe in, breathe out. Inhale up, exhale down. And step in. From here, bring the hands up, push them out to the side. One hand comes round, the other comes in, and back down. Start half. Let's prepare you for in before we do our arrow. Right, this time, hand goes out, one hand comes up and round. Then you pull that back like you're pulling an arrow. Push forward, bending the knees as you go forward. Both hands come up like we just did, and step back in and down, and then do the same on the other side, so you might see it better this time. Pull back as you push forward, hands come round, step back in. So what we're thinking about here, there's a lot to think about for my regulars. If you is what's our intention for this week? What have we been working with on releasing for tomorrow's eclipse, new moon intentions? We're letting go today. A dark moon is closer to the balsamic moon, and releasing the tension in our bodies, releasing like you do the bow. But we're also releasing toxins, hence the toning and detoxifying movements today. Become more in flow with the movements, arching back, pushing forward, sweeping up and down. the intentions that we're letting go of for the day as well as the week, and coming to a stop. Holding that with the intention without sacred. Take the hands up, sweep them round, gently rotating the upper body, arms, and go the other way. Down. Rotating the wrists and the ankles, balance both ways. Same again on the other foot. Bilateral crossing overs. So let's take a bow forward. Right, hands come up to the side. So does the right leg. Place it forward, hands come down, one to the stomach, one behind, bending, bowing forward. First one, linger. You want to bend, straighten that leg. Don't let the knee come over the toes. And slowly up. Bring that foot back up before you place it back down. Then hands go up again, the other foot comes up. Balance and poise. Coming forward again, swapping the hands, same positioning, opposite hand to what you just had, same arm as leg that's forward, as you then come back up. Now take the breath with you. Gently dip down, stretching out the back, bowing to you, to me, light in each of us. Bowing to Gaia, honouring each other and honouring ourselves. Standing there for a moment. Bring your heels together and your feet outwards like this. So you can bend like Charlie Chaplin. Bring the hands up, drawing the thumb to the fingers. So you like a little talking hand. Bring them up over the head. And then I'm going to sit down so you can see me here. So they face each other. And come up onto the tippy toes and shake a little bit. Coming down. Take the breath in. Coming up. Shake. And down. Drawing them up. Down to the side. Over to the belly. And reset. Okay. Step forward. This time, leg goes out. Hand comes down. This one goes up and round on the first one. And then lean down to the side. Follow that. Now, if you can only come to your hand, that's fine. Otherwise, follow down to the ankle. And then with the breath, breathing in as you go up the arm to the shoulder, to the opposite shoulder. You can either stay here whilst you hold the breath, or lift the hand up to the ceiling, holding, bringing it back as you exhale down the same way we've just come. So move with your own breath in time with your breathings. You don't have to hold as long as me. You can keep the hand just at elbow, or you can open that out and stretch out the shoulder if you've got any shoulder problems. Obviously, just flow. So breathing in. Hold. Exhale down. coming up and stepping in, taking the hand down, take the leg out, arm comes up and round on the first one, and then to the hand, down to the ankle, breathe in. Same thing, hold. Exhale, down. If you want to add, when you're holding, tense the stomach muscles in for some abdominal work. Just remember to release when you're going down. This time when you come up and come down. Stay with the legs apart in foot stance. Bend the knees slightly. Bring your hands down. Stay here and just stretch slightly, or take it deeper. So we deepen that shoulder stretch over, dip and look up behind you. Gently with your neck. Bringing that up and in. So you're rolling the lower back. And then stretching, dipping, either stay here or looking up to deepen the shoulder stretch. When you're here, you can tuck the chin in, get a deeper stretch. Now we flow, so with the breath, in, breathe out. From here, this time bring the hands up with you, heads tucked down. Coming up, pushing your shoulder blades together with the fists. Stay here for a second, push out. And then from here, we're going to go into some lung breathing. So then take the hands up, open out the chest and the lung area, and then tuck it back down from here. Breathe in, breathe out when you go down. Pushing all the excess air out. Nice little squat going on as well with our knees, stretching our lower back. So we massage the internal organs, the large intestine and the lungs. This time of year are important for our immune system. Open out, staying up. Open out those hands. Open in the heart. Just have a stretching pose. Bring them into the lungs. As I said, the lungs are important. So let's redo our lung sound. Circulate around with the hands as if we're sending through our hands. And if you know Reiki, you can invoke the Reiki symbols. So breathing in, breathing out, bringing down light coming through the hands. Then an easy breath when we're circulating, and then a deep breath in. And then hands, 3 fingers together, and then L shape with the thumb and the forefinger. Hands come down, diagonally down, and exhaling with the sound of until you fully exhale the breath. Then you come back up. So circulating in easy breath. And then a deep breath in. And tense the stomach as you do so. Fully in, fully out. Any problems with dizziness or vertigo, just go at your own pace with your breath, breathing in and so you're not getting too much circular resting in between if you can. And hold the hands here for a while. Step in, keep the hands over the lungs. Visualize that light. Then step out to the side. Now, if you can get down to the floor, that's great. If you can't, just do what we were doing before with pushing and rolling the back. Otherwise, if you want to follow me down, follow your hands down to your knees, to your ankles, and come all the way down to the floor. So your heels will come off slightly. If you need to, lift up the bottom, straighten the backs of the legs, and take a few breaths with the head relaxed. You can bend the knees, you don't have to be completely straight, go to where you need to, and then bring down. This is extra grounding because we need it at the moment. And then coming up, stretching out. I think frog pose in yoga. Then once you're down here, and if you're up with the hands on the knees, keep them on the knees. Visualize down through the legs, otherwise placing the hands to the floor. So grounding, stretching. You can do this with your elbows still in, if your hands are up above. Bring them slightly lower, just push out or lean forward to get a stretch in the groin. So you're here if you're on the floor, otherwise you're here. And then coming up from the floor, coming up slowly, coming all the way up, bringing the hands up over the head. Bending the knees again as the hands face palms up, the head goes up. And then we flow down again to the floor. Going through the legs and up. Bending the knees when we're up. Straightening as we flow down. Through different perspective we may be given in clarity through what happens. This time staying up, hands come down. Rolling the shoulders round. Up to the knee, up to the ears and hold. Drop them down. Then push the chest out, the shoulders back, hold. Drop them down to relax. Again, up to the ears, hold. Push back and chest out. And then dropping them down from here. I'm going to sit so you can see me. Take the neck to the side. Hands are nice and loosely by the side. Just stretching out this area, but be very gentle. I do this when I first wake up, so I've already warmed up. So you just want to be feeling a little bit of the stretch once the shoulders relax down. Bringing the head up. Taking a breath before going over to the opposite side. Just leaning the head over and shoulders down, stretching those beautiful necks. Tipping the head forward and back, this time tilting back, keeping the shoulders down. Bring one hand up now as you bring your head up and place it just on your lungs, your chest, the other on the lower dantian. And send love and kindness to our internal organs as we breathe in, breathe out. Drawing down light through the top of the head, going through the arms, flowing through the body, down both legs, down to the ground. Feel the feet on the ground. If you are standing, you can still continue to stand, or you can come to seated position with the hands both in this spot. Bringing one hand up over the other, on top of the other. Sliding them down to the hips as we stand or sit with Wonder Woman pose. Where am I? There's my pack of cards. Let me just stay there a second while I grab my little book. Yeah. Rolling under there. While we go under our affirmations before our card pull. So just keep your hands placed there. If that gets too much, just place them gently in your lap. As we work with our body's emotional intelligence. Repeat in your mind out loud. And just feel into if there's any resistance of any of these statements. Breathe in, breathe out. Excuse my cough. I am a free spirit. I am imaginative. Breathe in, breathe out. I am powerful. I am successful. Breathe in, breathe out. I am authentic. I am spiritual. Breathe in, breathe out. I am love. I am inspiring. Breathe in, breathe out. I am an alchemist. I am wealthy and generous. Breathe in, breathe out. Just noticing any resistance, just let it go and log that in your awareness. I am creative. I am a pioneer. Breathe in, breathe out. I am a visionary. I am flexible and passionate. Breathe in, breathe out. I am intuitive and psychic. I am inquisitive. Breathe in, breathe out. I am the avatar. Breathe in, breathe out. I am that I am. Add in your own. Breathe in, breathe out. I am worthy, or I'm willing to believe I'm worthy of success. Breathe in, breathe out. I'm willing to believe I'm worthy of success and abundance. Breathe in, breathe out. I love myself entirely. Breathe in, breathe out. If you have any resistance, you can add I am willing to believe in front. I am willing to believe I am provider for myself. Breathe in, breathe out. I am willing to believe I am reliable and disciplined. Breathe in, breathe out. I am willing to believe I'm doing my best. Breathe in, breathe out. I am just showing up and being me, and that's enough. Breathe in, breathe out. I'm willing to believe, this is a tough one for lots, that I am enough, and you are. I am willing to believe that I am allowed to make mistakes as long as I try. Breathe in, breathe out. And for the last time this month, for my members and my regulars, In the words of Louise L. Hay, in the infinity of life where I am, all is perfect, whole and complete. The past has no power over me because I'm willing to learn and to change. I see the past as necessary to bring me where I am today. I am willing to be in where I am right now, to clean the rooms of my mental, and we're adding our emotional and physical houses, as the eclipse will help us do this tomorrow. If we're not ready, it will give us a gentle shove, spiritually speaking, emotionally speaking, and physically speaking. I know it does not matter where I am and where I start. So I now begin with the smallest and easiest rooms, and in that way I will see results quickly. I am thrilled to be in the middle of this adventure, for I know that I will never go through this particular experience ever again. I'm willing to set myself free. All is well in this now moment. And just breathing. Right. Moving into our breath work. Placing your hands, if you're not sitting, come to a seated position. If you wish, you can lay down. But actually, for the purpose of this morning, just a seated position. Relaxed hands on your palms down on your legs. Take the shoulders back and down. Breathing fully in, fully out through the nose rather than the mouth. Okay, fully in. So Atlantean breath. Now keep that breath flowing. We're going to do some acupressure points for the healing and for any cold and flus to build the immune system. Go to the center of the palm and just gently press. Keep breathing in and out through the nose. Bilateral, switch to the opposite side. Gently breath in, gently breath out. Slower if you need to. If you suffer with low blood pressure, hence the sitting. Then bring the hand together, gently knocking in between where, if you make a triangle with your thumb and forefinger, you want to just come in and just gently knock. Keep the breath flowing in and out. Switching now from in-breath to out-breath through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Now swapping sides. Now we're going to do a 30-second hold. You don't have to hold, you can continue and just breathing in and out through the nose. But whilst we're holding, we're going to thumb to forefinger and then work our way through the fingers. Sa, ta, na, ma. You do it with both sides and hold the breath just without pinching the nose if you like. Or you can keep the breath flowing in, flowing out. But keep that sa, ta, na, ma. Sa, ta, na, ma for monkey mind. so that it flows out or in. Just suspend and tense as much as you can. And then breathe fully in, or like release. Breathe fully in and hold for 15. And release. Bring your hands up to the shoulders. Thumbs are in front, fingers are behind. Gently pinch the back. We're going to take a slow, gentle roll, so you'll feel a gentle massaging our organs, but keep it nice and so it's different to yoga and Kundalini. We want to go slowly. So breathe in. Breathe out as you twist to the opposite side. Breathe in. And fully out. Breathe in. And fully out. In. And out. In. And out. In. And out. Dropping the hands out to the side. Bringing them in. Just take the head. Taking the hands to the back. There's pushing the chest out. Keep moving the head from right to left. Switch to Atlantean breath. Breathe in through the nose. Out through the nose. This time release the hands down into the lap. If you want to pinch the nose and use one hand, please do. If you want to just continue whilst we're breathing, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth, bring your attention to your fingers again. Sa, ta, na, ma. Sa, ta, na, ma. And hold for 1 minute. And release. Breathe in and hold for 15 seconds. If you're holding, otherwise continue. And release that out. as we're in between times, just bring your hands together, rub them together. Bring them up to the face and the chin, as if you're washing out water droplets. Come down and around, and shake off all the time. Shake off, rub them together again. Take them to the lower back and the kidneys and just hold for a second. Breath in, breath out. From here, we're going to bring them up with our breath and stretch out those meridians again. So just diagonally up and then tucking them in. Take them in and then straight up. Pull down the fists, up, down, up. Take them out to the side, and this time one hand in, alternate them. Bring them in together, crossing over. One over the shoulder. This is another way we can do bilateral crosses. Come to the stomach and just sweep and shake. Fingers go down the sides of the legs, come down, hold wherever you can. If you can, bring your body in between the legs, and again gently push. Whilst we're here at the same time, you may have to take the hands back round, flick off the the toes, just flicking gently in between the toes. And then take your finger around the big toe, coming up the inside of the foot, up the inside of the leg, to the knees, up the groin, round to the back. Gently give the back a nice rub, coming back round and up to the elbows, up to the shoulders, back to the elbows, to the wrists. Sweep them round, up to the elbows, to the shoulders. Push your head through, bring it round the neck, coming down, patting like a kitty cat, back so the hands come together, down from the chest, over the stomach and the lower dantian. And staying here, one hand goes to the belly button, one goes into the forehead as we hook up. Turned on to our energy, to our flow. Swap the hands over. And release the breath. One hand over one ear, the other over the other. Just breathe, feeling that light coming through. One goes in the forehead at the front, one goes at the back. Swap sides, one hand round and down to the other. Bring one hand down to the stomach, one stays on the forehead. The other one that's on the forehead comes to the heart. Leave the other one on your stomach. The one on the stomach goes to the back. Put the back of the hand there. And the other one from the heart to the stomach. Bring the hands together, rubbing them together, take them up over the head. Breathe in, breathe out. May you be open and receptive to all good. Open up the hands. Everything coming to us with ease and flow. Taking to the belly button, zip up to the mouth, up over their heads. I'm open and receptive to all good. everything comes with ease and flow. If you have a daily affirmation, now's the time to add it. One more time. This time, hands stay up. We come together over the forehead. May we see with crystal clarity, with love and compassion. May we speak with crystal clarity, but with love and compassion. May we feel that love and compassion of the heart. Take them down the sacrum, the plexus, and lower dantian. May we take inspired action from love and compassion, bringing into being love and compassion. Hands face down on the knees. Just feel into your body. Eyes closed, tongue behind the teeth. That concludes our Qigong. I'm going to go straight into a 5-10 minute meditation. For those of you that want to stay, otherwise have a wonderful day. So breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. That's the day hold ahead. It's the week and tomorrow's eclipse. We call on wisdom from our ancestors, our guardians. We tune into our own wisdom along with theirs. What is in the highest good of all beings? Raven, autumn, which we are in the northern hemisphere at least. Release the old and rest. Let go of our control. Let go of your breath. Just feel your breathing in, your breathing out. Go in this now moment. Whatever you've got to do before your day starts, just let go for a few moments. Rest the mind, rest easy in this now moment. Bring more time if you can spend a few moments. I'm going to go still and allow you 5 minutes, allow myself 5 minutes before the day begins to listen, not to me, but just to the sound of your breath, your thoughts, your feelings. What do you need to know in this now moment? And just to finish, bring your attention, if you can, for this moment, to be grateful for our time. I am thankful for you, for all those that view, for all the help that you've given me, for your support, for those that support you, your body supporting you in your immune system, for the breath that supports the life and the fresh chi, your wei chi. We woke up to support you through this season, through this time, whatever is going on in your life. Thankful for the challenges to allow us to be grateful for the other things in our life. hands up into prayer position, over the heart, one hand to fist, representing those challenges, those activating things in life. With a breath though, our love and compassion and kindness wrap around them as we bow forward. The light in us bowing to the light in others. We are all one in the same. Namaste, as they say in India, the light in me bows to the light in you. Sanchu in Chinese, and arigato in Japanese. Thank you, and thank you in English. So, I'm just going to stop the recording. Love and blessings for your day, and thank you. Let's come to